This is Hunter Greene, and Hunter has played 4-foot soccer since the league started when he was younger. He's come up every season. We've had 2 seasons at times, and we've played tournaments. And you remember when we went to McKinney and played a 4v4 tournament? What do you remember about that tournament?
It was a new experience. They were all much better than we were.
Do the teams that play in 4v4 tournaments, would you say they're very skilled?
Yeah, it's all about skill, actually. Physically, it doesn't really matter. As long as you can pass the ball and keep it away from the other team, you're good.
So, along those same lines, do you think younger kids can play against older kids in 4v4 if they're skilled?
If you're skilled enough, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can play 4-foot against anybody.
Right. Did y'all play, I know several times we brought in college players to play with y'all, to challenge y'all.
Yeah.
And how would you compare your ability to play against college players on a small field versus on a large field?
It was much easier to play on a small field against them because on a large field they would just outrun you anywhere they went. But on a small field you could stay closer to them, and I mean they still had better touches and stuff like that than we did. But it was a much closer game than what it would be if it was on a large field.
Right. And did you learn from playing the older players?
Oh yeah, you got to see how much better or how much you needed to improve to get to where they were, and so it just really helped you broaden your horizon.
And even their attacks, their passing, you get to see some of that and emulate that. Huh?
Yeah. Whenever we played like Hunter McMullen and them, I would always try and do exactly what they did and just try and make myself play just as good as they did.
Yeah. And what would you say the advantage of playing 4-foot soccer is, or small-sided games, part of the year versus playing 11v11 all year long?
If you play 4-foot, you get to touch the ball a lot more. You get to have, you get to work with the ball a lot more as compared to if you were in a full-sided game. So that really helps you with your technical part of the game instead of just like the physical nature of high school soccer per se.
And what do you think about the pressure? Most of the time y'all are playing Division I soccer, you're playing high school soccer, and you're worried about your seeding in high school. What about the level of pressure playing 4-foot soccer versus playing soccer that you play the rest of the year?
It's just kind of like a fun, back to the basics, just street soccer really. You just really get to enjoy yourself without any pressure really. So.
And do you find how do you find the atmosphere at 4-foot soccer?
The atmosphere is however you make it. If you want to go out there and actually try and get better, then the atmosphere is a great atmosphere for you. But if you just go off there and not really do anything, I mean, it's not as fun as it could be.
Right. Do you feel like it allows an opportunity to be creative, like try shots you wouldn't normally try on a big field when the pressure's high?
You can like try out new moves, new dribble skills, or cool little 1-2 combinations that you wouldn't normally get to do in a meaningful game.
Right. So would you say that 4-foot soccer is more of a skill building league?
Yeah, it's more just like improve your skill technically. It's just beneficial for anybody who wants to improve with a soccer ball.
Well, I thank you, Hunter, and good luck this year.
Thank you.